Hey, blessed love everyone. How you all doing today? What's going on? Today is another beautiful day in the garden. And what I'm actually doing today, I'm observing my cabbage, my broccoli, my cauliflower, my collard greens. I'm observing them because I'm trying to make sure that there's no worms on them to eat up the leaf and to eat up the cabbage and the broccoli and the cauliflower. I try to come out every day and observe because it's important. Because if you search in your plants them, you're gonna realize that if there's eggs in the garden or if there's actually worms. So what you do, you go and you search the leaf them and check the bottom and the top of the leaf to make sure that there's absolutely no eggs and no worms eating up your brassica. Sometimes you might not have the time, but if you come outside for at least 20 minutes and walk around and check your brassica, it can save you a lot. Because I'm telling you, there's some worms that will eat down your whole plant in a day. So you stay away a day or two, you could be very devastated the next day you go out in your garden. So this is how you're gonna get success, guys. This is how I get success, guys. I get success from always keeping the soil around my plants soft. Even if it's not raining, I'll still come out and try to break up the soil that these plants could actually get some softness. At least air, even they're not getting the rain, at least the air can circulate through the soil. We know we have the earthworms and these bacteria to do that, but sometimes when the soil is getting so hard, it's good to break the surface a little, that the air flow, because we're not getting no rain. So we got a little dew last night, which wasn't that heavy, but I'm grateful because it made the plants them get their leaf wet And it's very important for our plants to get rain, water hitting their leaf. It's so important for that dew to come down and touch their leaf. Very important, guys. It might look like, what is he doing? That's how it might look. What is he doing? But if you observe what's going on, you're going to see how it pays off. How it pays off, because I try to do this every 3 days. I try to soften the soil every 3 days, especially when it's not raining. If you look, you're going to see the result. And this is the result from growing natural food. It's going to be harder because you're not adding anything around your plant to make them to jump up fast. You actually doing the work manual, putting in the work manual and get it done. So if you look, you're gonna see, you're already seeing the results already. And the good thing about it is everything already start producing. You have the cabbage already start falling. You have the broccoli almost mature and ready to harvest. You have kale that you could harvest from. You have cauliflower that already start pushing out food. So at the end of the day, check how healthy the plants them looking. You can see for yourself and you will be the judge. You be the judge and let me know if this actually works. If what I'm doing actually works. So I have some potato. We in April, but I have some potato here. These are store-bought potato. I get these potato from someone at a farmer's market, and when I look, I realize they already start sprouting. So this right here, I have a whole bag. We have this kind too, and this kind is sprouting. So basically, what I'm gonna do, I have a whole bag of yellow potato. I'm just gonna bury them in the earth, put them in the earth. If you notice over there, you're gonna see potato growing. I have potato growing down to the bottom as well. So I'm just saying, why not? Just put some potato in the ground, man. Very soon this cabbage gonna be ready to harvest. The broccoli almost ready. You could eat the broccoli right at this moment. So I'm just trying to see how much I can get this garden season. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share.